Good afternoon and welcome to the February 9th, 2010 meeting of the Glendale Housing Authority. May we have the roll call, please?
Authority members Draymond.
Here.
Friedman.
Here.
Mincy.
Here.
Parazian.
Here.
Quintero.
Here.
Weaver.
Here.
Chairman Najarian.
Here. May we have your report?
The agenda for the February 9th, 2010 regular meeting of the Glendale Housing Authority was posted on Thursday, February 4th, 2010 on the bulletin board outside City Hall.
Thank you. The next item?
Is there a motion to approve the minutes?
So moved.
Second.
There's no objections or corrections. The minutes will be approved as submitted. Next item, please.
Next item is oral communications. No cards were submitted.
Okay. Any authority member or staff comments? Okay, we did not go into closed session, so Mr. Clerk, if you would read the closed session items, please.
Closed session item at 2A is conference with real property negotiators. Property location vacant parcel on Salem Avenue near Central Avenue. APN 5637-007-900. Negotiations are authorized with Advanced Development and Investment Inc. ADI. Agency negotiators attending closed session are James Starbird, Scott Howard, Michael Garcia, Robert McFall, Peter Zovak, Philip Lansvane, Michael Fortier, and Hassan Hagani. Instructions to the negotiators will concern the price and terms for the Housing Authority's acquisition of the property and disposition to ADI via sale or lease for an affordable housing project.
Expect to report out on any of those items, Mr. Howard.
Mr. Chairman, members of the Housing Authority, just two quick items. One, in response to your question, I do not anticipate you reporting out on this item. It's strictly to give direction to your negotiators. Number two, I'd like to substitute Yasmin Beers for City Manager James Starbird.
Okay, we'll accept that substitution. Mr. Weaver.
Yes, about comments. I was trying to recall, is it redevelopment or housing that Mr. Milano talks about water and electrical rates? I think it was housing. So, we get caught unawares by many times by Mr. Milano, not knowing what subject matter he's going to bring up any particular day. He's been on a saying that our rates are 50% higher than other cities. Keeps repeating that. We received an email today. I'd like to read just to clarify for the public what is correct. And it says in part, an evaluation of Mr. Milano's information shows that he compared rates at different rate classes, pulled incomplete data from other agencies, or misconstrued information that he obtained. The water and power comparison shows that for residential customers, the vast majority of our customers, 85% of meters are residential, with the revenue split roughly one-third each for residential, commercial, industrial. Their electrical bills are within 50 cents per month of the average, 1.6% above the average. Burbank, LA Department of Water and Power, and Anaheim are below the average. Outside of California, Edison, Riverside, and Pasadena above. The same percentage variation applies generally for regardless of size. Far cry from what Mr. Milano asserts, that Glendale is 50% higher than DWP or Burbank. Burbank is 3.4% below Glendale, a difference of $2.37 per month. On the water side, Glendale is 10% below the average of the rates for the 5 agencies serving water in our region, based on typical residential water usage of 2,200 cubic feet per month. Of the 5 agencies, Burbank, Crescenta Valley, Glendale, LA Department of Water and Power, and Pasadena, Burbank, and Glendale are below Glendale, and Department of Water and Power and Crescenta Valley are appreciably above. Or correct what Mr. Milano says without us having the ability to respond. So that's the correct data.
Keep that information handy, Mr. Weaver. We're going to designate you as the
No, I don't want that.
purveyor of the truth.
He was at Water and Power apparently and read this, and he didn't like the response the staff gave him. So more people might watch this than the Water and Power meeting. So
Thanks.
Just to correct the record.
Thank you. Any other comments on
No, just
housing?
we're going to count on Mr. Weaver for fair and balanced reporting.
And if there's no other comments, we have no new business, we will recess to closed session. Not now, but after redevelopment.
Soon thereafter.
Okay. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you are all dry at the moment. It is Tuesday.